Why is this happening?
Wanna practice with me?
Practice?
Of course! If you practice with me, I'll repay a favor.
Repay a favor?
For example, anything you want to do, Kentaro.
Chihiro Uchida teasingly smiles as she says that. She's the most popular girl in our class. She's cool, and she's hard to approach. And why would she talk to a guy like me, someone who's not good at anything, to see if I would practice with her?
Good morning, Kentaro.
Good morning.
You've become such a handsome young man. Do you have a girlfriend now?
No, not at all. I, Kentaro Negishi, am a junior in high school who attends Yuki Academy. I'm a plain, bland, ordinary high school student who's not good at anything in particular. What is it? So many people here. Ah! I found Chihiro! She's so cool! You mean pretty, right? There isn't a single student who doesn't know her in our school. Chihiro Uchida, also known as Chihiro, who's a famous model. She's a celebrity who's also on the magazines, so everyone knows her. And Chihiro happens to be my classmate. Uchida's as popular as ever, but she can be pretty clumsy.
Oh!
She only looks cool, but she seems like she can't see where she's walking. If there's a curve, she'll always trip over it. People say that's also what makes her cute, but I don't know about praising her clumsiness. There.
Huh?
Are you okay, Uchida?
Ah, yeah.
You're a model. You can't get injured. You should watch where you're going.
Thanks.
Hey, Kentaro! Morning. Did you watch the video I sent you last night? Wasn't that girl who was dancing really cute? That video's fake, right? But still, isn't she cute? It's not like I'll encounter a paradigm shift just because I live seriously. We're just living in a boring life. But I wonder how it is for Uchida. To me, living and working as a model must be completely out of the ordinary. I wonder if it's fun. Is that a magazine that Uchida's in? Yep. I wondered what it's like to be in a world like hers. I'm sure she's extremely popular by male celebrities and models. Can't really imagine it. That's because we're just ordinary.
What are you looking at?
Huh? Uchida?
Ah, that's the one from last month. By chance, Kentaro, are you interested in women's fashion?
Of course not. What is it like to work at a place like this?
Well, it's normal. People praise me a lot, so it's fun.
You must be pretty clumsy at work, too.
How rude! That's not true.
Jeez, he's talking to Uchida so casually. Anyway, did you need something from me?
Not really, but I wanted to ask if you were free after school today.
Today? Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'll talk to you after school, so make sure you stay.
Got it. Hey, what does Uchida want from you? Is she gonna confess to you? No way. But then, I was curious, to be honest. She seemed like she wanted to talk to me about something. But what on earth could it be? It's not a confession, so maybe she's going to ask me a favor? And it turned out, I was right. That day after school, my love experience?
Yep. How many girls have you dated before?
None. Not even one.
Seriously? To tell you the truth, I have no experience in love either.
Huh. That's surprising. I thought you'd be super experienced.
Why?
You're so popular. I hear about how a lot of guys have been confessing to you.
I guess. But none of them really make my heart flutter. I'm not really good with boys who are too proactive.
Huh. But you like it when others are affectionate with you, right?
I guess it depends on who.
By the way, why am I talking love with her?
So, this is the main subject. Kentaro, do you want a girlfriend?
Not really.
I knew it!
What do you mean? Uchida's face suddenly approached mine.
I want to practice being in love, so wanna practice with me?
Practice?
Of course! If you practice with me, I'll repay a favor.
Repay a favor?
For example, anything you want to do, Kentaro.
No thanks.
Huh? Why?
I mean, People will think you're a shallow girl, so you shouldn't offer something like this.
Kentaro, I knew you're different from other boys.
But I don't mind helping you practice, though.
Really?
But one condition I want to give is to make sure you keep it a secret. Also, just for 1 week.
Okay, let's start now then.
And about 3 days after that, we were texting each other at night.
Let's meet at 10 a.m. on Saturday by the station so we can practice going on a date.
Practice going on a date, huh? What should I wear? I had a bit more of Uchida in my daily life, but if anyone would ask if anything had dramatically changed, nothing had really changed. And that Saturday, I was going on a date with Uchida.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, let's go. And so, we started to practice being on a date. She said she didn't mind going anywhere, so I came up with the date plan for the day.
Why is it that you chose a movie theater for our first destination? Is it because we won't have to talk too much, even if we get too nervous on our first date?
That's not the reason. There was simply a movie that I wanted to watch.
Huh. Is it a romance movie?
No, it's an alien movie.
Not romantic at all.
Right? That's the point.
You don't want to be in a romantic mood with me, huh?
And when the movie was over,
Liar! You told me it was an alien movie!
and the heroine was an alien, right?
You betrayed me! I ended up crying because I was touched!
But that's not my fault, is it?
My makeup is all messed up.
You look better without makeup than flashy makeup.
What? It's a natural makeup. It's not flashy.
If you're bothered, you can go fix it. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't think there would be anyone who would cry because of a Hollywood version of Princess Kaguya. Maybe Uchida tends to be an emotional person. I wasn't touched at all, but she was crying from one point of the movie until the end. By the way, I was so satisfied when I watched the 5 noblemen get beat up. After the movie, we decided to have lunch a little late.
Are we having ramen for our first date?
Do you not like ramen?
No, it's about the mood.
Just eat it, or else it'll get soggy.
This is so delicious!
Right? The ramen here is really good.
Oh no, I forgot to take a picture for my Instagram.
I want this place to stay a hidden gem, so don't tell others about this place. And so, Uchida finished her bowl of ramen. After that, the two of us went on a Ferris wheel.
Whoa, so beautiful! Kentaro, you're good!
What do you mean?
The mood!
Did you know? The couple who goes on this Ferris wheel will always break up.
Have you ever heard of mercy? Why would you make me so excited before you let me down? I feel like I'm riding a free fall rather than a Ferris wheel.
Wonder who's the person who came up with that rumor in the beginning. Is it the couple who actually broke up? Or someone who was jealous? I'm sure there were couples who got married even after riding this Ferris wheel, but negative things tend to spread around when it comes to rumors.
That's deep.
Really? I was just saying.
But I feel like it's true. Negative rumors tend to go around, right? Just like how Ferris wheels go around.
After that, we talked about ourselves as we looked down at the view, about how we were in elementary and middle schools. Uchida was good at talking, and she never made me bored, and somehow, I felt like we were getting closer to each other. That day, on our way home,
We ended up holding hands, too.
Guess.
Isn't your heart fluttering at all?
Yeah, it is. It just doesn't show on my face.
I had such a great time today.
Really?
Yep, it's been a while since I was touched after watching a movie. The ramen was really good. I was satisfied that we got to talk about a lot of things, too.
I'm glad to hear that.
But did you purposely make this into a date that didn't feel like a date?
What do you mean?
You would ruin the mood every place we went. I thought you were expressing to me that you didn't want to be on a date with me.
I wasn't really thinking about that. You let me decide the date plan, right? I tried searching for places that are popular or recommended for couples, but none of those places really hit me. You chose me as the person you practice being in love with, so I thought about it once more, So I thought I should take you to places that sound just like me. I wanted to take you to places that I would personally recommend to you.
Huh?
Well, guess the mood wasn't really there, but I did my best.
Huh. So you put in your best for today's date?
My teacher from my middle school club said that I won't get to play with my true skills if I don't put in my best during practice.
I like that. I learned so much about you after today's date, too. I'm not sure how other girls would feel, but I had a really great time. Thank you.
I felt relieved as I looked at Uchida's smile. Maybe she was just being nice, but I was still glad that it seemed like she was satisfied with our date today. The following Tuesday, after school, we decided to practice being on an after-school date, so Uchida and I went to a cafe together. This place is nice.
It's one of my favorite places.
I'm at a cafe with a famous model. This doesn't feel real. A little while after that, the server brought what we ordered.
Thank you for waiting. I have your chamomile tea and iced coffee. Please pour the tea after you steep it for just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Huh. Served in a pot? That's cool.
By the way, Kentaro,
What is it?
it's been a week since we started dating, but how was the practice for you?
It was a lot more fun than I thought.
I was thinking the same. Hey, is it okay if I get serious about you?
I was surprised when she asked me that question. Uchida smiled teasingly, but she was blushing. Maybe this was something similar to a serious confession, and in that case, of course I'll tell her. I'm sorry. Don't be serious about me.
Huh?
I have a girlfriend.
What?
Since Uchida was so surprised, she ended up spilling the tea that she was pouring from the pot.
A girlfriend? What do you mean?
Well, I don't really want to, but I have no choice.
No choice? You don't want to?
I really don't want to, but that person's holding my weakness. Well, this goes back to that day's lunch break.
You're dating a girl named Chihiro Uchida, right?
This is troublesome. When I walked out of the classroom, an outgoing senior caught me, and she brought me behind the school buildings. But things went differently from what I expected.
I have proof. It's a picture of you and Uchida on a date.
So what?
I really don't like that girl, so I plan on spreading this picture.
I don't think you can do that. And you can't do that.
What do you mean?
Anyway, you can't do what you can't do.
Are you looking down on me?
Not at all. But why are you telling me this? Shouldn't you talk to Uchida directly about this?
There's no point if I do that. I want to put her in shock so she can't recover. If you break up with her after I expose this picture, she'll be really sad. And to add, if you and I start dating, she'd be really sad that her boyfriend got stolen.
This girl must be really dumb. If I were to deny what you said bit by bit, well, I can't date you anyway.
What? Are you okay if I spread this picture?
No, that's not okay. But I have the right to choose who to date.
What are you trying to say?
You don't even cut it for me. Besides, Uchida and I aren't exactly dating.
But you guys were holding hands.
We were practicing to hold hands, that's all.
You're not making any sense.
Well, I can see why. But after spending a day with her, I discovered so many good sides about her. She smiles a lot, even though she seems to be a cool person. She would surprisingly overreact, and she has a different impression when you actually talk to her. So she's actually a really attractive person.
And that's what I hate about her.
But I like Uchida.
I shouldn't be the one you're confessing to.
No, I was talking about Uchida. I wasn't telling you that I like you.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that you should tell her that instead.
I'm too shy to say that. No way. But if you really insist, I don't mind thinking about dating you.
You're suddenly so condescending.
I'm only on probation as a lover until tomorrow. So I'll ask you again tomorrow during lunch. So make sure you think about it.
Hey, we're not done talking yet.
So that's what happened. It was troublesome.
You're a natural womanizer.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't even know where to start pointing out.
You can point out whatever you want to point out.
First of all, you don't plan on dating that senior, are you?
Nope. But I'm hoping that I could convince her not to spread that picture in exchange. You wouldn't want her doing that, right? It would affect your work as a model.
I'm fine with that, since it won't affect me as a model. And how honest were you when you said those things about me?
I was entirely honest. Oh, I said I like you as a person, though.
Of course, I won't get that wrong. But that senior had a point too. You should have told me in person instead.
I'm too shy to do that.
Stop being so shy. You're making me shy too.
With that going on, the two of us tried to come up with plans for tomorrow. Well, if she doesn't care if that picture ends up getting exposed, I guess there isn't a problem to begin with. The next day, during lunch break,
I've been thinking since then, and I don't mind dating you. I thought about it, and I don't entirely dislike forceful guys.
I see. So does that mean you really want to be my girlfriend? But I refuse.
What? You said you didn't mind dating me yesterday, though.
All I said was that I don't mind considering it. Besides,
Kentaro and I are dating. Chihiro Uchida! Please, don't steal my boyfriend. What on earth is going on?
well, it's pretty simple. I talked to Uchida about what we talked about yesterday, and that was when we decided that we'll officially be in a relationship.
What?
Thank you. It's because of what you've done.
You helped us to be together. You can spread that picture if you want.
It seems like the picture's only going to prove that we're in a relationship. So go ahead.
No way. I'm just a clown instead of a cupid then.
We counterattack the troublesome senior. I'm sure she'll stop bothering us from now on. Anyway, I still can't believe it.
About how we counterattacked her?
No, about how I'm really in a relationship with you now.
I was hoping that this would happen for a little while now. But are you sure you want to be in a relationship with me? You said you didn't plan on having a girlfriend the other time.
Well, I felt that way at one point, but a paradigm shift happened.
What do you mean?
After practicing being in love with you for 1 week, I started to think that it's nice to have a girlfriend.
So I influenced you.
That's right. I had a great time, and I thought this is nice too. So I guess I win this by plan.
What plan are you talking about? I was actually eyeing you since that day, Kentaro.
And I ended up being caught, huh?
No, I'm rather the one.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. And so, I look forward to being with you.
Me too. This was how I ended up with the best girlfriend ever, despite how ordinary I was. After practicing being in love for 1 week, it was finally the real deal. I'm feeling excited about my life starting tomorrow.
Ah, Kentaro, good morning.
Good morning.
How is everything lately? Do you have a girlfriend now?
Yes, I started a relationship with someone yesterday.
Kentaro!
She's waiting for me. I'll see you around.
Okay, have a great day. Oh, youth is so wonderful.
My relationship with Chihiro will continue on. When I noticed, I escaped my boring life, and I was stepping forward to a new life.